Right, so there we go. Welcome back. Welcome if you're just joining us on YouTube, and welcome back everyone on Twitch. Sorry about the delay there as we transition between the games. Let's get everything ready. I'm just going to grab everyone into voice, and then we should be able to get our game underway. It looks like we've only got 6 players today, which is absolutely fine, but we'll get ourselves up and running now. So the game is starting.
Hold.
No.
The rudeness, Flanker's here. Flanker, how are you doing this fantabulous 2024? I've been awake far too long, so I'm delirious. A little bit.
Well, that's how I feel about you being here too, sir.
Did you have, and to everyone else, it's, now that we're all huddled up together, how was the fantabulous festivities?
I got sick. And
Oh
now my
no!
family's sick. We got COVID.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Yo.
You sicken me, or
Luckily-
you would if you were
Luckily
close.
they have me. Luckily they have me, the person who always does the majority of the cooking, all the shopping, and some of the planning.
I remember when I managed to get COVID, water tasted weird, and I felt really, really out of it for like a week, and I watched way too much YouTube, and then I felt better.
Thankfully we're all vaccinated, so we don't have all the really weird symptoms.
No,
Yeah, the
weirdest
side effects of the
symptom-
weird symptoms can be terrible. Like, you know, death. Super happy to hear you've all recovered well, my friend.
Yeah.
The only weird symptom that my dad got is he's not allowed to eat popcorn or pretzels anymore. Somehow COVID activated his cilantro gene for those. If you don't know what I mean by cilantro gene, for certain people, cilantro tastes like soap.
Yeah, I've heard.
So it turned, it activated the cilantro gene for popcorn and pretzels for him, which he was very sad about.
Why are there
Which
so
you-
many people? Oh, wait.
Which, you know, in America, considering one of the few affordable, healthy snacks is popcorn. Yeah.
Healthy, you say?
Yeah, I don't think
Well,
popcorn's healthy.
healthy in comparison to other options of, like, you know, eating potato chips,
Did anyone
Eating
else
it
at this tournament, by the way?
plain or lightly buttered popcorn. Much better.
But isn't popcorn like literally just salt and fat?
Popcorn?
Not nearly as much as it would be if it was a potato chip, especially in America.
Popcorn is mostly starch.
Yeah, I think he means the stuff that gets put on potato chips,
Oh yeah, salt.
or stuff that gets put on popcorn. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of the thing. Yeah.
I'm still in the lead. Do I win? I won. Hell yeah.
I mean,
Get out of this little thingy. There we go. Oh,
I don't
no,
know
fun.
how it is over in, you know, I was gonna try and lump all the Europeans together, but I can't, me brain no good. I don't know how over it is in Europe, but here they do sell microwave packages, which just, you know, are the kernels that you just put in the microwave in the bag, and then
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I've got something like that.
I think most people, when they eat popcorn, actually do it like that.
Yeah, that's most people's popcorn, or they buy it.
Yeah.
Like, pre-made.
And how is your holiday festivities the greatest of the flankers? Not that there is many flankers, especially ones that are claiming that they are I am a flanker. But I don't know where we're going with this. How is your festivities?
Flanker maybe AFK.
Well, the flanker is muted again. Ah, I see. Working on the relaxation. Fantastic as always.
Good, man.
What about the holidays in Denmark?
Oh. What about this? Sorry, I didn't catch the question.
How was your holidays, good Lord Bankstington?
It was fine. It's mostly a very quiet something with family.
Yes.
In
Comparable to me, so I understand.
Forgot I'd been in a war this whole time.
I forgot that I was in a civil war, but now the civil war is gone.
Somehow
Because
somebody
I captured
way worse
the
than me just beat me in chess.
I mean, it's chess. So
I had an
probably
87% chance to win, and then whatever.
Well, you see, you were so arrogant, because your character's arrogant, that you thought that you would surely win against this. I was gonna try and think of it.
Fail.
I was gonna try and
also
think of
fickle,
a
so I guess-
medieval insult.
I'm also fickle, so I might have decided to lose.
No, I don't feel like winning today. He's also irritable, so he might not have had his. Did they even have caffeine-related drinks in medieval Europe? I was about to say, it had his boarded coffee, but coffee wasn't really a thing in Europe.
I seem to remember coffee was introduced to London in sort of early modern era, like 1600s, I think. And
Yeah, because
1600 is
but
not modern, by the way.
I think
depends on how you count, so to say. Some historians think it is. It's all
the
called early modern.
closest introduction was the Ottomans with their beans, you know, captured by Ottoman soldiers, but
the whole siege
Euro-
of Vienna thing.
yeah, the Europeans tried cooking it and it tasted terrible, so they thought that the Ottomans were just weird.
They tried cooking what?
The coffee beans, because they, you know, it was a bean, so they thought they cooked it.
What idiots!
Well, you know, if you've only had lentils and beans, where, you know, you properly cook it instead of just stewing it in water and then drinking the water.
Yeah. It's like tea.
It wasn't ground up, or it wasn't really ground up at that time, was it? It'd still be leaves. I like. Yeah. I'd like to point out that one of the major reasons, because it's tangentially related, one of the major reasons that the Boston Tea Harbor was so devastating is that if you ever look at the actual tea that the British were exporting at the time, it wasn't pre-shaved or tea leaves. It was solid bricks that you would shave portions off for your tea, which sold for significantly more than, just boxes of tea leaves. It was,
Oh.
yeah.
So you would literally have the little bits of tea leaves in the water?
I need to look up a picture of the actual tea, but it wasn't a tea leaves, it was like a solid brick.
That's awesome.
I remember seeing this.
What happened to my position?
Yeah, tea
Time.
bricks.
Oh.
It's like that's an actual modern thing you can still buy. Because I look it up, but there's like Amazon pictures. The tea brick made compressed tea made of ground or whole tea leaf pressed into a block using a mold. There you go.
Let's see.
I have solidified my role as queen. Tsaritsa of Russia, my disjointed realm where half of my land is owned by a 14-year-old who is scarred and wounded. Filthy.
I played Diesel Company yesterday.
Yeah. I was gonna buy it on sale, and I realized, oh, it's not on sale. It's only $10. So I can kind of buy it when I'm actually going to be invested in it.
That makes sense. I was playing with a bunch of other people. We had 9, then 8, then 6 people. Using mods, obviously. I didn't die a single time somehow. I mostly just stood there and was extra hands and learning. And there was also one point where I found a turret. Told everyone, hey, there's a turret right there. We need to get out. And then I leave. 2 more people come in, and I start yelling at them to leave because there's a turret and to watch out for the turret. They leave, and 2 more people come in looking for stuff, and I tell them to leave because there's a turret.
My god, I just realized something. I'm not at war. I haven't not been at war for the past couple streams.
Oh my god.
Which means
oh my
I
god.
could go into Decision and found Holy Order for the castle that I made like 10 years and 3 rulers ago.
Well done. Congratulations.
Yes, the Knights of Santiago, based in Moscow.
It looks like I'm gonna be getting High Medieval Era as soon as possible. As soon as I can. And then I'm gonna go immediately into windmills. And build the thing in Paris.
Sure you want to do that? I just got the Knights of Santiago, so I'm sure they could get in contact with Don Quixote.
We have 6 Holy Orders! I have never seen more than 3 in any game other than this one. We have 6! I wish I could manually invest in Holy Orders though.
Yeah, some like they just barely improve the land they have, which can be let's say
No.
interesting. Yeah.
As far as
it's kinda-
I've never seen them improve their own land.
They do sometimes. So you have to just like send them money and pray.
Well, what I do is I what's it called? I make sure I try not to give them land that I care about.
I mean, having a holy
Yeah.
order in your capital is quite useful.
Nah, put it in one of your other counties.
It
But you
just
may
felt
lose that early game. That's kind of the thing.
it just felt appropriate.
Oh no, my kid has cancer? My 1-year-old has cancer. Oh god, that's sad.
Well, at least they found it early. They will.
Finding cancer on a 1-year-old is never a good thing because
That's rough.
if it's they don't really find benign cancers on 1-year-olds because they're still growing so hard. Does anybody want? Does anybody need a court book or a throne?
I might actually might need a phone. Let's see here. I do have a throne.
Oh my.
Okay, who am I giving what to?
What is the throne even? That's the question.
The throne? It's purple. I know that much.
It's purple. Does it give renown?
No, but it does give minus 7% mana off maintenance and plus 0.0 for prestige per month per night.
Okay, minus 7% minute damage, or how much was it?
Yeah, minus 7% mana off maintenance. Some
Okay.
good bonuses.
Oh, I
Wait, no,
won!
sorry, that's not the right one. That's the one that I have. I'm using one that I can give you is 0.32 prestige, plus 6 for grandeur, glory helm vassal opinion plus 8, parochial vassal tax contribution plus 4%. It is illustrious though.
Yeah, but the opinion is I think I've a bunch of opinions in the court grandeur. That's. Oh, Daft, what have you been doing?
How do you mean?
Daft just lost a little party for reasons.
A secret exposed.
Adulterer.
Count Sesta is my child. Well, I guess he's now officially part of the family.
I don't see this person that you mentioned. Oh, I was looking at friends. Satisfied?
Yeah, that's me.
Yes, it's that.
The illegitimate child isn't actually showing up as one of my children.
Oh, well that's fortunate for you.
I thought they'd been revealed as my child, but apparently not.
Okay, so I am going to, this tiny part of Poland that's kind of in the west, sticking into my country. I was going to declare for that to clear up borders, probably cede it to Daft again or something. But I can also see that one of my vassals have a claim on all of Poland. So Hobo and Ryan, do you want me to not do that? Just say no if you don't.
You want all of Poland, I'm fine with that.
You're free to just say no.
Well, I was holding court, so I must actually pertain to kingdom titles. I mean, the thing that I'm more annoyed about is the Westeros coming a little bit too Easteros, but that's not related to Poland. So, if anything, wait, no, that's Moldavia. No, we all go to Poland. I only as the amount that I'd want to go over there is what Moldavia owns, honestly, because that's just the rest of something that I already own half of.
Well, why can't I change what guests I'm inviting to the tournament?
I will then go declare for Poland. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. I'll just run a maximum tournament.
All I wanted was my last remaining territory in my core states back. Except I've died so many times, that guy is ruled by...
Hello, peeps.
Goodbye.
I'd have to retract vassals twice in order to get my one territory back.
I CTD'd.
Oh,
Wait, let's wait until you...
Tell your family
There you
to
go.
stop bumping the cables.
They're sick. I don't think they're feeling well enough to do that.
That's
They
why they're
cough.
making them feel better, because they go, how can we spoil Ryan's day?
Yeah, okay. Maybe.
Hello, Sir Laz.
Hello.
How was festives with the Lazlet and Co?
Typical stuff, really. Not much I can tell you. Christmas with children is always fun. Especially when you have a 2-year-old, because she will run rampant around the house, and she actually was very cute. She actually gave out everybody's Christmas present and helped every single person open said Christmas present too.
Aggressively, I'm very sure.
No, not aggressively. She quite happily just you showed her where that she needed to pull, and she opened it for you.
Huh.
Quite adorable, really.
When I was like 1, my parents, for like preschool Christmas stuff, my parents gave me wrapping paper. Literally. And everybody loved it, because, of course, kids love wrapping paper.
They also love boxes.
Yes, true, that is
They're
true.
Like
My brother,
cats.
I once asked for a big present for Christmas, and my brother gave me a big box filled with a slightly smaller box, filled with a slightly smaller box, etc., etc.
The classic.
It was amazing.
I just don't understand the people that put like the gift inside like a really annoying to unwrap present, like with cable ties or duct tape. At that point, regardless of what it is, I'll just go, I'll tell you what, tell me what it was, I'll just go and buy it myself. I'm not going through that.
My favorite is, by the way, how's the rejoining progress, Ryan?
I'm in the game.
Okay.
I just need to copy and paste the server ID and code.
Okay.
Password.
Just to keep us caught up for Flanker.
Okay, I'm hitting
my-
join via ID.
My favorite
We submit.
My favorite strategy is shaping a gift to look entirely different than what the gift actually is.
Yes, I do that.
Oh, that's awesome.
But mine was so exciting. We were at home because the family car that is meant to, do the 2 hours of driving to the next place that has more than 500 people in it, uh, decided to break down on the road out of town. So that is now my Christmas present to the family, is repairing that, or paying the cost to repair that. And I had fucked up my schedule so bad for uh, actually spending time with someone granted an online person that I hadn't for like 3 months because of his own issues, that I went to go take a nap at like 10 p.m. on New Year's Eve, and I woke up at 3 in the morning having realized I slept entirely through like an hour plus of explosions.
Oh,
So,
I have to say I don't see the point in buying my own fireworks because literally looked out my bedroom window and I could see 6 to 8 displays going off at once. So
well, I could do that here, but I can appreciate, uh, in a better economy. Uh,
we don't get as many
actually,
fireworks over here because,
go
well, we
your
got a
stuff. Yeah.
fireworks day after all.
Yeah, I mean, we got plenty of fireworks for both, but there's always those little pop-up stands that pop up wherever there's space in town, and especially towards the edge of town, because since this is the plains, you get to the edge of town, it's just like the city stops, and then there's just empty field for as far as the eye can see. Which, I don't know if there's anything really that comparable to that in Britain, because this is flat, like flat, and there's no trees. It's just grass and a single road. So it's a
I
little.
always forget. I always forget we have the Great Plains in America.
It's okay. The rest of America forgets us too. But
I think the closest we come to that in UK is East Anglia, the sticky out bit east of London. It's very flat there. During World War II, they built loads of air bases there because it was a good place for them.
Yeah.
But yeah, you still have like forests and trees there. It's pretty
yeah,
flat.
those besides manually planted trees to like be around someone's country house. Yeah, there's no trees there. But anyway, yeah, you see those little stands pop up wherever they can, especially on the edges of town, because fireworks are legal here in Montana. So you gather up the children to go buy the brightest firework, and then you teach them how to handle an explosive properly.
My nose just started bleeding.
Oh dear.
oh dear.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, this is gonna be a whole thing for like half a day probably.
Oh goodness.
Ugh.
I used to get nosebleeds when I was younger, but I haven't had one for decades now.
What's it called? I'm pretty sure one of the scabs from being sick and blowing my nose constantly just burst.
Yeah.
When I blew my nose just then.
Oh dear.
Fortunately, mine just becomes a indomitable layer of hard skin that then makes it painful.
Well, something just happened. You game is hanging. That means I'm in. Okay, I've arrived.
I'll try unpausing. Also, Frank, is he doing a work call or something?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
I don't know. When it's time to play games, he's ignoring us. How rude.
Well, it's the beginning of the year, so I imagine there's a bunch of people who want to contact him for a while, who are just now contacting him.
Yep.
What happened to all my, what happened to my position? Did someone kill my position?
Nope.
Yeah, I can't search for a position right now. I'm not for another month. So did anyone else come to my tournament?
No,
I didn't right now. For some reason, the game keeps putting me in the leadership of the army. So, yeah,
Okay.
I'm missing a lot of stuff.
In that case, I'll just win these things.
I am traveling to Africa at the moment.
Ooh, you visiting?
Yeah, I'm going to Niani. I always wanted to visit. That's where I think my wife is from that area. My ex-wife.
There's a lot.
Oh, I remember your wife.
Yeah, and then she turned Christian, and then she ended up owning land there, right?
And then she ended
That's
up
what
dying mysteriously some reason. Don't know why.
Very
Never
mysterious.
quite could figure out why that happened.
It's just the ghost of Loki. I don't know if you've heard of this tale. Some say he still walks these walls.
I don't think I have heard that story.
Yeah.
As in Sherlock.
Sherlock,
Oh, Sherlock.
the Loki of the
course, yeah,
wall, the
'cause
halls.
He was in this campaign, right, earlier on. Okay.
Yes, and then he... Oh, what? He started doing learning.
Okay. The blood, my nose is bleeding a lot less now. I just imprisoned my wife for adultery.
Good call. How dare she?
I don't get this AI that I'm currently in war with. I mean, it's a defensive war, but he's currently getting attacked and he's just ignoring them.
Huh.
I mean, I'm not bothered. I'm going to get 305 gold if I win this, so I'm fine with this.
55% chance to win this melee. That's pretty good. 54% now. Yes! I won.
Did you win a chicken dinner?
Yes. Uh-oh. Wait, I don't have any stress levels. This is bad. What can I do to gain stress? Oh, I can give someone money. Does anyone need money?
Yeah, you can send me money. I don't mind.
I'm very poor.
The banks
who said
cannot
that?
be poor.
Okay, you are somewhat poor right now. Let me fix that.
Thank you so much. How expensive is a gift to me? Wait, you gain stress. Do you want stress?
Yes, I'm greedy and gold and bloom.
Okay.
You can't really be poor.
Wait,
when
did I
you
click
make
the wrong button?
almost-
I don't know. Did I
can't-
take it?
You can't really
I
be
don't know.
poor.
I am getting stressed. Which is a good
Can't
thing.
really be poor when you make 60 ducats a month.
I'm currently at minus 3.5.
I'm trying to get back up to plus 100. So, and I can only really do that by giving people money.
I think I'm poor.
Well, yeah, that's because you don't have $5,000 in the bank. Next.
It's very sad. In the bank. Just
One more gift. Sorry, I
One
have to
more
think you're the only
gift.
person who I didn't gift anything to.
The daft decision. You know, I really wish I had gotten a nap, but unfortunately, they were drilling for gold downstairs. AKA, the tool garage that's directly beneath my room. Because
By the way,
that's what you get when you live in an apartment.
By the way, I might be changing my my Steam name to DGO soon so that people can identify me better in Lethal Company.
DGO, no.
What is Lethal Company? I haven't heard of that one.
How
It's a mini horror game where you travel from site to site, looting places so you can keep moving to pay your overlords.
And flashlights
Oh,
work like
interesting.
they do in Dreams, where they don't light up shit.
Imagine being a junkyard scrapper on an alien planet, and the aliens want to kill you, and the best thing you have is a flashlight and harsh language.
Also,
Yeah,
wait,
so
al-
imagine the
also your
big
capitalist
bugs from
overlords.
Silica.
Also, your capitalist overlords hate, capitalist overlords.
And they're spiteful.
Imagine if Deep Rock Galactic was a horror game, except dwarves, everyone was just the pyro from Team Fortress 2.
Oh my god, I have a good goblet. I have a goblet that gives renown. I've never seen that before.
But like all proper horror games that have more than one person, it becomes a comedy game, as you would expect.
Yes! Yeah, I am making 95 gold a month. Very good numbers. I do have to find a new physician again.
Right, Daft, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a YouTube short.
Oh,
YouTube, TikTok.
No, it's not a YouTube TikTok. It's actually made by the creator.
Yeah, but it's still a short system.
Yeah, the short system is TikTok basically.
Yeah, it's the rival one.
It's not as evil as TikTok though,
Yeah, I
because
just hate
TikTok literally tries to
as
algorithm that pushes political beliefs.
as an
Right.
internet boomer. The objectively correct answer is, god dang kids these days with their short attention spans.
I mean, Blanca knows what's that like, don't you, Blanca? Oh, he's not here to defend himself. What a shame.
What about being an internet boomer?
Yeah, I mean, Blanca was around when newspapers were all the rage, and he was saying, "Oh, the kids these days just ain't got attention spans." As he turned his tablet over, you know, the stone ones.
Blanca. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Okay, you got the twisted before. God damn it.
I still remember why I never learned coding is because my professor was more interested about telling his war stories about coding logistics for the Gulf War in COBOL on those massive, huge, room-filling computers.
There is nothing worse than having a teacher that makes people not interested in learning.
I mean, it is kind of difficult to make people interested in coding in general, but
Yeah, I had a teacher who made me interested in coding. He would have every homework assignment be also sort of be a competition.
I mean,
and I thought that was really good. Like, you had the passing grade that you could get to, and you knew when you were at a passing grade. And then you had then after that you got to the competition where what's it called? Where the people who did it best would be shown to the class, basically.
I mean, when I was in high school, the best teachers that did that were if everyone aced one of the history tests, the teacher would dance to any song the class voted to.
Oh, that's amazing!
Baby shark, do 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 do.
No, I think the one time.
Don't think that. That will get Frank copyright
Yeah.
strike.
Yeah, right. Has to be able to sing it properly first.
No, even in popular singing, it goes copyright strikes.
Seriously?
After having the background for Skyrim, the Skyrim intro page being copyright by someone else's cover of the Morrowind main theme, anything can happen on Twitch.
Oh god. Yeah.
What? Oh my god. Oh, I was talking YouTube, but... Wow, that's...
Oh, we
Yeah,
finally
Twitch
researched
is-
West African canoes. I'm not sure if we can still raid or not, you know.
Twitch's copyright system is interesting. It's especially interesting being copyright Nintendo music, not by Nintendo, but by a third party who made a song that had a direct 30-second sampling from a Nintendo soundtrack, being the claimant. I'm pretty sure they don't own the rights to that music to begin with, but sure, whatever you say.
Sure.
That's actually quite interesting, like, because you can take a sample and make that your copyright. Of course, I don't know like this particular situation.
Like,
I just
I-
start like thinking about it.
Yeah, I listened to the song that it was claiming to copyright, and it was literally a 30-second sampling. It was barely edited at all, if at all. I'd have to listen to it again, but it might have just been a direct 30-second sampling in their song that was vaguely about the game, but not really. It was like,
Yeah, like I've talked a lot about this. Like, I want to be very clear. I don't think the way that the platforms handle it are great, but also I don't know if it's Tom Holland or Hank Green that made like a video. It's like YouTube's copyright system isn't broken. The copyright system is,
Yeah.
which I think is a fine take. Like Blanket usually, if you were here, who would appeal to the actual logistics of running a platform with the current laws in place, and then you are even having a platform at all is very difficult in the current model. Then you need like a platform where is actually more actively involved by the content providers, like something where you pay to both make it and watch it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, and they've got the Japanese companies who will copyright strike things based on their own laws, even if it is not available in their country, and it is very clearly free use.
Yeah, that's why it really threw me off with the whole copyright by some random schmuck who directly sampled a Nintendo game. Who, Nintendo is really known for doing that kind of thing themselves.
Yeah, something here is kind of interesting. Change. Oh.
So, who wants to know how much money McGrab owes? He's been in this war for so long, he's minus 238 gold.
Oops, I just caused tyranny by accident. Right.
Piece of existence.
I suppose it's kind of interesting. Yeah, also like what, because the thing is like Japanese law in copyright does apply. It's just not as nice, it doesn't have like as much weight.
Japanese copyright laws do not apply in the US.
No, but it is an international platform, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't apply if you don't allow it to air in Japan, then you are abiding by Japan's copyright law. You see?
Look, all I'm saying is we need to stop talking about copyrights and we need to start talking about copy wrongs.
I did not copy that wrong. How dare you?
Control-C, Control-V, it works every time.
But yeah, I'm
Angus,
like,
you go to university, it says here?
yes, I finally built Cunning of University being built, yeah. And now I'm trying to prepare
Nice.
another one. It will take like, I don't know how many years, but it will happen.
Awesome.
But it's Japan like part of
And I'm in another war. Bizarre.
like I don't know about Japan's situation, but the thing is like I do know that if I make a copyright in Denmark and I do that on a US platform, that is like the Danish laws kind of part apply. I want to be very very clear about this. US laws do. I don't know about the concrete about it, but I'm pretty sure that
I mean, every
that
country
like,
in the world belongs to America, so our laws apply.
Yeah.
Go on.
Pretty much.
oh great, I just couldn't move it. And it's got
In that case, it would probably be international law that the ICC has implemented. I think ICC is the right word for it.
I have an update. The drillers downstairs have found the gold, and they now appear to be hammering it.
Ask them for some. You'll all be
They've got to flatten it so they can put it in their pockets and take it home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does anyone need a sword or regalia?
I mean, if you've got something better than a +5 to prowess and +6% enemy casualties.
Yes. A lot of them.
Then sure.
Let's see, where is that thing? I think you'll like this one.
Ooh, +1 knight.
Yep. And your religion is rather knight-based.
Needs repairing. Oh my days. 375 gold?
What? Really? Oh my god, I did not think it was gonna be that expensive.
Oh, you want a new item? Here, just have this piece of rotten garbage.
Watch out, because McWeb now has the war target.
Oh, I know. I'm just finishing my current siege.
I forgot to take my med last night, and now my head is hurting.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, anxiety meds, they have a withdrawal effect that comes on pretty fast if I don't take them the previous night.
Thankfully, due to my insistence on grabbing life by the unmentionables and doing my darndest to not actually take anything, probably to my own detriment. The only time I have negative effects is when I have lack of sleep, and one of the two things happen. Either I sound like I should go to a crazy house like I do right now, or I start to get a migraine. Thankfully, it is not the latter. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be here, because the only way to fix that is actually going to sleep.
I gave my wife lover's box, and now I can say you can no longer sleep together. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh my god! I just realized my wife is diligent, stubborn, temperate. These are like the three things that I like to have on my characters.
You know, if she's stubborn, I don't think she's going to take no for an answer when you say she's
You will sleep with me.
Oh, I see. People don't always notice I have lover's box because my beard covers it all. I do have a cool way of beard.
Your beard covers your lover's box?
Yeah.
In other words, it covers the sores up on his face.
Yeah. So, which disease is lover's box? Can I remember?
I just sent 2,499 men against 4,333.
Isn't
Plus
it?
that, right?
Well, the thing is, they're so much in debt, they have not got a good advantage.
Isn't it herpetitis?
Hepatitis, yes. You can get hepatitis on the face, and it's a cold sore. But it's the other one that you can catch that doesn't ever go away. You are soaking wet, cat. For God.
Where'd
My
your
feet
cat
are
go?
away. He's been outside.
Oh, okay, so my doctor just diagnosed with me, prescribed me, after I stopped staying with my wife, I got sick, so my doctor has prescribed me to stay with more people.
That sounds like a horrible, horrible idea. Let's do it.
Yeah, just
Well,
go with enough people, and you'll give all of what you have to them, and then you won't have it.
my vacuous nature might have come into play, trying to echo on into telling me to do that. But
It's like the old timey. It's like the old times where, I think you've got ghosts in the veins. Have you decided to do cocaine about it? And it's just like, hang on a second. Yeah, I won't feel anything for a long time that way.
You know, some days I really appreciate how YouTube changes algorithm in the past year or so to throw more relatable things at you. As in, instead of just repeating whatever the heck YouTube wants to throw at you, like politics stuff, despite my insistence on not clicking on it. Now that they don't care about that as much, because they realize they actually need to kind of make money in order to keep the platform going, it's been throwing me stuff that is actually relevant. Until I click one video of one thing that I'm like, huh, that sounds interesting, and oh, this one thing that's different to what you would normally click on. Oh, let me continue to recommend things that are no longer related to, are only tangentially related to that, to you forever.
Is this the wasp removal thing?
No, my YouTube is too obscure for that. I say that genuinely. It had, for the longest time, it has recommended me people that are less than 100 views on a video that's a week old, because it just doesn't know what to do with me. But it's like, hey, they're playing a game that you like. Which I do actually appreciate how YouTube has tweaked their algorithm to actually show you things that you like. Because it used to be that I would not, and I would just get random stuff. But it's a vast improvement. Until it isn't. Specifically, it's too improved. No, I do not want to listen to 4-hour lo-fi, Paleolithic lo-fi, just because I was like, huh, space banjo sounds interesting because StarCraft.
Actually, interestingly, like, at the moment I'm not a big fan of that algorithm. Mostly because, like, if I look at local videos, local related videos, try to search for something, usually it doesn't give directly the thing I want to search for. And if it's if it does the thing I search for or whatever, like the hits that it does when I scroll down to the results, it displays the same things multiple times. I'm the only person having that problem? Because that's annoying.
Oh, what? You mean on YouTube when you're on the app, when you're scrolling and you stop and it plays the video?
No, I mean when I literally look through suggested results or like related results or anything or whatever, right? The same video shows up several times, like from not from different people. The same video from the same person.
That's odd.
Oh, as a suggestion. Yeah, I get
Yes,
that. I don't know why that happens.
Because that happens a lot.
Very rarely.
Yeah, I'm specifically referencing front page, and it has given me quite a many people to keep an eye on that are like the kind of people that make like one video every 2 weeks to a month, because they have lives and they're making highly edited videos, which is respectable.
Well, the problem with that is by the time they post another video, YouTube has already forgotten that I like them.
Oh no, it recommends me the video. It will put the video on the main page multiple times. Not multiple times, same time, but like multiple. If I don't click on it because like I don't feel like watching that, it will still put it on my front page within the first 5 seconds of scrolling, which I know 5 seconds in internet terms for coding is blowing it out of the water because most people don't pay attention to a website for more than 2 seconds before they click off. But it will recommend me the video repeatedly for a week.
Yeah, I get. I've watched a video once, and I don't really pay attention to it, and all of a sudden I get recommended to watch it again, and I'm like, this is not how it works. Do you not realize I've already watched this video?
I don't mean that. Mine, at least the web version, works fine enough for that. Although sometimes it will recommend me that video, but it has to be like a video that's like 6 months old.
Yeah. Excuse me, guys.
But I've been recommended videos from a guy that I watched a video of, and I'm like, oh, that's good, and then I closed out of it. And then 4 months later, I'll be recommended another video from the same person. And I only realize the same person after I actually look at their channel. So, like, it's remembering, and it's trying, so.
What happens to me is, there's a lot of anime that I like, that are based on mangas. So, I'll watch a bunch of videos on that anime, and then when I'm scrolling through shorts, I'll get, hey, this just happened in the manga.
Yeah.
Dude! Not cool!
Yeah, even people I watch regularly but haven't watched like one of their videos, it's like, hey, don't forget this video that they made over a month ago. Like right there on the main page within the first 6 recommendations. This video from a guy that I watched a couple videos of recently, and then there's one from him that I didn't watch.
Wait, I can switch from wrathful, from arrogant to wrathful? Okay, yeah, no, this is a good thing. Just do that, because I got tier 3 stress. So I had to do something about it.
It is an improvement.
Yeah, one of them's really negative, while the other's really positive.
And what's more, with YouTube streaming, it's actually putting the stream on the top when I click on the main page, which is nice.
That's good.
Well, thank you, my local patrons, for calling me the Sluggard.
The what? Takes the sweet time doing anything.
Sorry that once I was done with the 4th Civil War, I wanted to relax and build up my money.
You're lazy though, which I think is why. I mean, having 21 stewardship while being lazy is pretty impressive.
Lazy is only -1. It's a drunkard hurts it more.
Like from a role-playing perspective, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not going to plan another activity because that's what caused me to be sick from CTD last time.
I was just sent a funny joke that is basically related to what we're doing, so I'm going to put it in that grand strategy because it is related to a grand strategy game. And honestly, looking at what Ryan is doing, I think he can relate. Have you thought about the Roman Empire today?
No.
Actually, I haven't in a few days now. I think for once. It's one of those things that look. Like actually, like with the whole meme started with the whole Roman Empire. It's like, wait, that's true. I actually think about the Roman Empire a lot. It's like, wait, I did think about this today. It's very strange.
So it looks like all the sex did help. And I'm better now.
I'm back.
Welcome back. And I have used all my money. Building cities.
I've just built my first upgrade to my castle.
I'm gonna say built your first cat house
Yeah,
or something.
God. I'm glad that Battlemus is coming in. So I'll be able to upgrade my castles.
Yeah, so it's gone from a mott to a keep. I've got 23 months left of it.
One of these days, I shall get into researching early medieval. I think what's more impressive is this lady is stewardship focused, learning focused instead of stewardship focused, and she still managed to get 21.
That's nice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we've had Cookie's not here, is he?
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, nine of that stewardship is from my spouse, so, you know.
And another 4 is from learning on the job.
Yeah.
But
It's
in
really
total,
not-
you only have 8.
Yeah. Really not that great in the learning department, just all those buffs really paying off.
Oh, my heir is a drunk. That's always helpful.
Another thing that happened to me over the break, I cut my finger while cutting veg.
That's surprisingly easy to do.
Yeah, it went pretty deep, but luckily, the deepness was at like a shallow angle against my skin. So while it did go pretty deep according to the knife, according to my skin, it did not.
I still have very light. I wonder if that's even gonna go away. It might not because of the way that got torn. Still have very light, I guess scar tissue at this point, so it might not go away. God, it's so weird. One of the most terrible way to get scars. From putting away plastic cups.
Really?
How?
So, in, you know, a gas station, there's stacks of cups. And these are, you know, hard plastic cups. And what you're supposed to do is push them forward because basically it's in a rack, you know, a horizontal rack underneath where you get the drink. And when I was pulling the plastic off of the cup, the series of cups, it slipped, and about 20 cups decided to grind itself directly on my thumb knuckle. which
Wow.
yeah, hurt and tore like half of the layers of skin off in the process. One of the more interesting ways to get an injury. Sure. Say injury. All I did was wrap it in a paper towel till it stopped excessively bleeding, and then put a bandage on it.
Oh, I just cut another 10% off my keep.
10%? Ow.
I've just fully finished the lifestyle tree of stewardship, so I just picked up the architect, which gives you another 10. Is it 10%? Yeah, 15%. Sorry.
And some of my places actually are going to need more castles, so I really should get some stewardship benefits, because after all, you're playing a game like Crusader Kings, you're playing for keeps.
Yeah, the major one that you probably want then is cutting cornerstones.
Laz entirely missing the joke.
Oh, I know, I'm not. I did chuckle. I don't know if you picked that up, but
I wonder if Flanker can hear us.
Probably
And if
not.
so, I wonder if he laughed. With the absolute terrible joke that Physics told in the morning that actually got Flanker to laugh a lot, he probably would have laughed. And I like that mental image.
I didn't get that. I didn't hear that joke. So
What was it? So for my girlfriend's birthday, I took her out to this nice apple orchard and walked through the trees and looked at all of their growing fruits. And she still ended up being really mad at me. I guess that's not what she meant when she wanted an Apple Watch.
Oh my god!
okay, yeah.
Somehow I have a female knight.
Interesting.
I like that one.
I don't think that's supposed to happen in this, as a Catholic.
You can get female knights as a Catholic.
Ow!
Rare. It's rare, but if they are a holding and they have no, I think, yeah, if they're a vassal, they can still be a knight.
Well, this person's not a vassal. I've included her to my court. She is a blade master. So maybe that's it.
Yeah, some trades would see that it can happen.
While you were growing up with a silver spoon in
But
your
you just
mouth,
love it when you counter something
I
so
was stuck
badly,
in
they have 10% damage output.
Yup.
Like, hi, I'm going to ruin your day now.
I need to. I saw this. I'm gonna show.
I know what a siege weapon is. It's only been a bajillion years.
I have 3 full regiments of siege.
Yeah, I really slacked on getting auditors, and after the last few sieges, I realized what an absolute bonk loser decision that was. And bonk loser was the word that I came up with in lieu of using something more inappropriate.
capital castle gets upgraded. I need more stress to get to level 2. But I don't have enough money to gift anyone. I'll do this instead. Let's see, what do you have? You have a pretty weak sword, so I'll gift you a better sword. I'm gonna gift you this. Take the sword hope, take the dagger hobo, I need you to take it.
But I don't want the family stabbing
You'll
knife.
take it and you'll like it. Thank you.
And don't make me come over there and stab you with this sword.
No.
Well, I have an
We'll make me
exotic.
come over there and make you stab me with the sword.
If you want to give me some artifacts, I'm quite happy to take them because then I can break them in half and get my money back from repairing the sword you sent me.
No, actually, I don't have any sword you can do that with.
Oh.
I break gold in half myself. Oh, wait, I got a 2% renown regalia, but it's almost dead.
Send it to
That
me, I'll
you?
break it.
No, you will not break it. Because you can't break it. It has very low durability. Good luck. I
Much
can't
would
get
it be?
anything else though because I don't want to hit level 3 stress.
I repaired that. I didn't have any regalia, so might as well.
Oh wait, I should do I'm gonna go into one of these other focuses. I'll go intimidation focus for a little while so I can get thriving in chaos. Stress build.
Grass build is actually a lot of fun. Like when we played the Africa playthrough here in whatever, when I played at Egypt, my starting character was a stress build, and I earned so much money from that.
I
See,
have
if you
no
could
idea what
surpass
it's
me
like
again-
playing in Africa. I mean, I'd have to ask Flanker how many times we've started in this area, but
Someplace between 5 and 10.
Well, you know, people say that the first humans did proper settlements in Africa, so that's probably why Flanker likes playing here so much. He feels a certain bond with it. It makes him feel nostalgic for his childhood.
I really do hope Flanker has listened to this whole conversation we've had. And as soon as he unmutes himself, he's just going to like tear into us, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like he has his book of grudges. So when he comes back, he's gonna list like, so this is what you did here at something PM.
I
And this is
mean,
what you did.
I'm in 3 wars now, all of them in Euroland.
Oh no. Okay, I'll give you impatient, but that puts me at level 3 stress. I can visit a brothel.
In a brothel.
Yeah, visiting a brothel loses me 94 stress, which is perfect. Now I'm at 208 stress.
yay, I bandaged someone up like a good doctor. I didn't rimworld them.
He didn't
Yeah,
what?
I
Should
didn't
rimworld everyone.
rimworld them. Roll
Oh,
a
he
90,
didn't rim them.
roll a 92% and somehow cut their leg off when I'm, trying to heal a wound on their chest.
Yes. He really needed those leg muscles.
I
And
accidentally
back
slipped. I do miss playing RimWorld. I don't play it at all anymore. I don't know why. I just fell out of love with it.
Yeah, there's certain games that are like I don't want to uninstall because I specifically am like, yeah, I want us to play it, and then
never play it.
yeah. I've been wanting to do another Pokemon RimWorld run because there's a mod that adds Pokemon, and there's nothing more satisfying than having a bunch of angry people charge at you with guns. So you say, Pikachu, use Thunderbolt, and they get electrocuted, and it sets the forest on fire. One of the
Makes
most
sense to me.
One of the most dangerous things was like Razor Leaf would just cut people's heads off, like entirely.
Oh, God.
Just
Yeesh.
I had the idea of, since they were so powerful, actually playing like Team Rocket, except not terrible. But, you know, still terrible because I choose like Raider ethics and whatnot, and I never did it. It's still something on my mind.
Oh, who is this? Angst, for God's sake.
What?
Your stupid daughter is going to inherit land if this guy dies.
Okay, let's see. Wait, no?
Queen Emma
Which
of
daughter?
Croatia.
Well, that's not my daughter, but okay, let's see. She's in
Oh,
the heir
she's
to
related to
Grebo.
you.
Yeah, she is. She's also married to my heir, but she's not. She's part of the dynasty, but she's actually not. And Grebo is where? Oh my god. Yeah, you can just declare for that when we get the chapter.
Now that I know how to throw rocks at things, I also know how to have a third freaking building slot, and I'm so happy. No, I have not had a third building slot.
That is
2 years?
what?
Oh, you don't have the onagers. I
Yeah,
say
you need
2 years is a bit
onagers.
excessive. It's only for level 6. We really need trebuchets. Or mangonels, really. Trebuchets is the high medieval.
I think I wanted to put blacksmiths in all my holdings because it looked like blacksmiths was going to be the best option.
My castle finished. Not yet.
Oh yeah, this is the game where we still have the trebuchet doubled and warding doubled.
Yes. That's better. Cut 2 years down to 12 months. That's better than nothing.
You get a blacksmith. And you get a blacksmith. Everyone gets a blacksmith. Now no one needs to demand to know where's the blacksmith. If you get that joke, you've been on the internet too long. Probably
You sure
not.
you don't want these?
So, Angst, I don't know if you saw, I finally won my war for Crete.
Oh, congrats!
But,
Yeah, I
It
took fight for it.
7 years, that war. It was ridiculous. So I sieged it down, and then I forgot I was in the war at the start of the session, so I lost half my army. Then I recovered from that, and I wondered why war score wasn't 100% when I sieged everything down again. So I went over to Spain because I thought, oh, I need to fight the allies of Crete, but I didn't realize that Crete actually owned a tiny little bit of like Arabian territory at the north edge of the Red Sea.
Yeah, that's like
So,
it's tiny. Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to go and conquer that. And in the meantime, the Norse people of Crete had retaken Crete, so I had to conquer it again. And I lost a big battle when I tried to invade the Arabian area the first time, so...
On that
Yeah.
note, I'm going to
No,
try and convert
you need it.
Chandax, the eastern part of it.
Oh, yeah, that
convert
would be
that.
good. Thank you.
So
Let's see.
just so you don't whatever.
I will try... I'll try the west part.
Well, at least I have something to pour my money into now. Although, arguably, I am 46. I mean, I have good health, but I am a fat drunkard. So... I don't know.
Can't say that. You're cuddly.
I don't think Franco is accepting my my crown gift.
He probably hasn't noticed.
Pretty good crown. But I want him to accept it so that I can gain a little bit of stress. Guess he doesn't want the crown. Does anyone else want my pretty good crown?
Cool.
Mine
I
is...
don't know if you're going to be beating my current one, but
Does it have a renown modifier?
water Ibadan.
Okay, so it's plus 0.07 prestige per month, plus 10% tyranny loss, minus 5% mana loss maintenance, short range duration, minus 30%, vassal opinion plus 3, courtly vassal opinion plus 5.
Alright, then I don't.
I'm good. I've got prestige 0.06 a month, minus 5% on men at arms, short range duration of 24, and courtier and guest opinion plus 10.
So you can
Also know
your courtiers and guests. Got it.
Not really. Not really.
Dev probably doesn't want the crown because I know he has a very good crown that I
I
gave
have a
him.
very special crown, yes.
Yes.
I don't want to
Oh,
create
wow.
that annoying.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It was a gift from my liege.
Yeah, my crown is strictly better than Hobo, so I'll give it to him.
The spawn of Santa.
34.
Spawn of Santa.
Am I reading that right? I think it says Santa, right?
I think it's Santa.
Yeah.
Wait, who's Spawn of Santa?
My crown is the crown of spawn of Santa.
Why?
Wow. Fort level at in my primary holding is 10 now.
Nice.
I was about to go up another 2 when I can finally get the hill forts upgrade.
But yeah, the crown was like forged under my like spawn of Satan queen, who was friends with the Pope. And then I got a better crown, so I gave it to Daft. It's like, here, Daft. This is now the Satan crown. Enjoy.
Oh, oh, I thought that was Santa. Okay.
It's pronounced Satan.
That. Oh wait, that's something else, isn't it?
I was referring a film.
No, I can actually multi-claim here. So what if I go for... Oh, oopsie. Wait, why can't I claim this? Can I just multi-claim this? What's happening?
Oh my
Apparently I
god.
can't.
Remember how my 1-year-old son got cancer? Well, he's 6 now.
Oh, my income's now 112.
What is it?
112.
What's 112?
My income.
Oh. Wow.
I'm finally out of all my wars.
Daft,
I know.
do you want to help me with taking the rest of Italy from the Byzantines? We need 2 wars for it.
You know, funnily enough, I was just looking into any wars that I could start, and I was looking into the claims I have on the Byzantines. I don't really have claims, it's just like holy war stuff. But yeah, I would.
Yeah, I actually do have
help.
claims, but I can't push them for some reason. But yeah, you up for that?
Yeah, I'd be more than happy to help. My army has regenerated now, more or less.
You know, out of all the places I expected Jerusalem to end up, that was not actually on my list.
Where are they now? Oh my god, why? Why?
What are they doing now? Still in Africa? What are they doing?
No.
What? God damn it!
What's up?
Look at Eastern Europe.
Oh wait, that was the land Hobo wanted
Yeah.
to take for
Jerusalem
Russia, right?
has absorbed the buffer state of Moldavia.
Oh dear. Well, that's a problem.
I would say, yeah, I'm not, just to be very clear, I'm not gonna support anything there. That is just gonna... I presume they will have a bad time with Russia in a moment. And they have an independence war. Wait,
The
what's
best
the...
part, The best part is their ruler is Russian. King
yeah.
Gleb of Jerusalem.
Like, what actually happened? I think there was an inheritance or something, because this is definitely.
Okay, that
Yeah,
makes sense. So yeah.
King Gleb was the ruler of Moldavia, so he had to have inherited Jerusalem rather than the other way around.
Title history, yeah, inherited. Interesting.
Oh my god.
Well, have fun, hobo.
That's not good. Midas, who is Conian AI, has a vassal stance of _desk. DES.
Well, I'm back to earning nearly 11 gold a turn. Which isn't too bad considering I've only got 3 holdings.
That is pretty good.
You know, I'm just gonna point it out. The borders between Banks and Westeros bother me.
Yes, I know. They.
The northern ones, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other ones, no.
I'm considering like so. You know, the Garavia area. We should switch like so. There's like this tiny one county thing that's inside me and or Dives, whatever. And there's like the Virlun area. That is technically part of Kuravia. We should at some point just declare war on each other there and give you that. And I also think you should have like Tobian single county there, or Hobo can have that or whatever. I don't know. Like the one that sticks out in the north.
Oh, the one that sticks out in the north, one of you should probably just take Mazovia, because, well, Mazovia is part of Poland, so you guys kind of split Poland in half.
Yeah, probably like in that case, probably Ryan. Like so, I know that Ryan is also probably gonna do some crusading in North Africa or something.
All I care about is having the entirety of that northern coast.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, it's not like the Russian claim to the Baltic would mean anything at this point, but you know.
You got most of the Baltic already. You just have a bit of
Yeah,
Lithuania.
No, you have a bit of Lithuania. Lithuania was free until Civil War III Electric Boogaloo decided to distract me from being able to expand anywhere.
Well, there will be a part
And
of
then you
Lithuania
and then
breaking
you
off.
just randomly decided to keep going.
Okay, this was
Income
not
now
me,
130?
that was Midas. To be clear. However, there's a 74-year-old woman who was about to die and leave her land to her son, who is your vassal. Well, the vassal.
This looks fine. Normal marriage. Oh, okay, sure. Just want to be sure that.
I'm just trying to get some of my grandkids married to decent people.
Like, Hobo, you know that part that's really jutting into your empire? That's the part that's gonna become yours once she dies. Wait, was that my wife? Was that my son? Okay, yeah, that's good.
I mean, the goal was going to originally be the entirety of Lithuania and Poland, since that's... Well, I was gonna say part of West Slavia. That was like an idea at the beginning with Mr. Chadislav of Bohemia, but that's not really an option anymore. So I guess Lithuania would be good.
Yeah,
And
that's what I expected. Like, I am not maintaining that area at all, and I don't think the AI is it either. So hopefully they just start breaking off little by little. And if any of them become my direct vassal, I will just release them.
If only I could make that so easy here, so I could get someone my direct vassal, so he's not 3 layers of Kevin Bacon away from me getting my territory back. My one territory that I had that I think I gave to a son that then got murdered, so it screwed up the inheritances.
Oh, I see you playing as the Romanovs. That makes
All
sense.
about those birds, those birds, no trouble.
I mean, that's the custom name I gave them, yes,
Makes sense.
because I was
I'm looking forward to getting this
uncreative
edition.
at the time.
After the moment that these men-at-arms have been whatever I will declare on the Teams Global Quest, how many suitors do they have? 15,000.
Ah, I alone, actually. However, they do have a bunch of allies, right?
Yeah, and with all of their allies and stuff, will have 15,000. That'll be tough, but we also do have a holy order that's probably quite big. It's down to 1. How is it so small?
Well, I actually have a holy order, I think. Do I? I thought I did. Oh yeah, Knights Hospitalia. However, someone has already hired them. Although I could hire them anyway, I think.
Yes, if you're the leader of it, you can always
Yeah.
hire it.
No, they're all the way over in Crimea at the moment.
My heir's not even in my court. Where is he? Oh,
That happens sometimes.
his liege is a neighbouring vassal.
I'm making a feast staff. I think you can travel to it.
Oh. Oh, okay. I was actually about to go on pilgrimage, but I'll postpone that.
Oh, you don't have to. You can just do pilgrimages just to stay. Yeah, you can do it.
No, I'd like to go to feast.
Jesus Christ, Jerusalem is actually... Like, I don't know what Jerusalem is doing. I tried to install them as... Originally it was part of my family, right? So something happened there, and while they went... It's not like... Oh god. I don't...
Did you start this feast yet, Angst? I don't see the option. I don't see the opportunity.
oh, it's the option's not there, you can travel to it, I guess.
Oh. I see how it is. I'm not invited.
I just fired it, you should... Yeah, I presumed you could just join.
Yeah, it was maybe too many vassals and people.
just did it because of stress. But yes, as soon as the season is over and the dams are back, or out or whatever, I will go. Byzantium, you're very free to join, but you don't have to.
Yeah, no, I will definitely join the war.
Oh, get this. Despite being level 2 stress, I'm still in. My health is still good. I have an awesome cat.
Well, cats are awesome.
Actually, medium boost on the cat. Holy
Oh
cow.
no, I
Okay.
just kicked out my blade master because she's a woman. I didn't realize.
Oh dear.
I just had an idea for a playthrough. We all play as the Holy Roman Empire, and we're all trying to get elected every single time. So
That would be
there's
interesting.
yeah, so there's co-op and PvP.
Yeah, a kind of friendly competition, I suppose. Yeah, that would be interesting.
Did you just murder the one from? Let's see here. Alright, you just murdered Croatia, I see.
What?
Right. Last.
What happened, sorry?
Croatia's queen just got murdered.
Oh.
I think it's fine.
There's an AI who is holding a horse race and a melee, both of which are things that I can actually do in multiplayers.
Secure alliance, okay.
By the way, Angst, I meant to ask, can you see any hair or facial hair on my character? Because it's not showing up on my end. I don't know if it's a glitch in the game or if my character has genuinely become super bald.
I can't see any hair now.
No, okay, that's interesting.
Right, I'll just make some coffee and I'll declare business.
Okie dokies.
Yeah, Zap, you don't have any facial hair.
That's weird, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on.
Ooh, entry quote unlocked. Get dreadful. Natural dread is 57. Look out, all of you. I will have your head. You don't
Yikes.
follow me. Callous, arrogant, or compassionate. I think I'd rather go with compassionate. It's the one that's most likely to give me a positive trait next time.
I am terribly sorry about that. That has been the quietest stream I've had in ages.
Oh,
So thank you for
it's
carrying the
been
stream
nice.
along. So-
Oh yeah, we've been saying how much of a grand and fantastic person you are behind your back.
yeah, about that.
Have you heard us this whole time?
Only for parts. I was actually very engaged in solving a very significant problem. So yes. And I was paying attention to chat, and I was trying to get the innovations done for you, lads.
No, we just got burrs. That's fine.
Yeah,
I don't know if you want to go for mangonels next.
I don't know if you realize this, but I've been trying to keep my stress at level 2, and I was trying to give you an artifact, and you didn't accept it.
Ah, sorry.
Ryan, do you know why the Kingdom of Egypt has a little bit of territory in England over there?
Yes.
I just noticed that.
Yes, that was going to happen eventually.
How is that some weird inheritance?
Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. They won't have it for long.
Oh, of course, yeah, Egypt is a Crusader state, right? So it's Christian. I keep forgetting.
Yup.
Alright. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, hey, to Pay Flanker. How was the call?
Yes. It was.
It was a call.
Yes. May have found a very interesting solution for a client that would make very significant changes to a lot of people. But we'll see whether it pans out. So successful, but long. There's actually 2 calls on 1 call, so literally one after the other. One problem solving and one less.
Alright, Daft, I have done a wall.
There's a Lord of the Rings quote that I wanted to quote, but I've forgotten it. Someone calls for aid, and Bohemia will answer.
I appreciate that.
I will answer if I can find out where the offer to join war option is. Okay, there we go. Wait, I can't? I can't join because you're not defending my faith in this holy war.
Okay. So I should have done. Yeah, I couldn't do claims war for some reason. So
yeah, sorry, I had no idea that was.
It's really no worry. I am overpowering them quite a bit here. So it's like really
My vassal is actually got off its own initiative upgrade his city, like from stage 1 to from village centre to large city.
It so rarely happens. It's so nice when it does.
I know. I just saw it. I was just like, oh, okay. How much money's this guy got? I think I might have to raid his coffers.
Oh no, with my army raised, I'm just below 100 gold.
Holy cow. I thought I was doing okay.
There's a internal conflict in one of the claimed states is the state that I'm trying to claim back from Egypt.
Wait, why are you fighting Egypt?
Look at Nathan. They inherited something because what's it called? Reasons.
Well, there are like 3 wars right now, so.
No, there's one of my internal wars where one of my vassals holds it, and they're not at war with Egypt. So when I declared war on Egypt, it didn't change anything.
I'm still being viewed as a tyrant. How rude.
Sounds like your subjects met you, sir.
Hey.
Terrible reason to point it out. Oh, did Lockie give you your mug?
Yes, I sent a picture on Discord.
Oh, sorry, it's been a busy.
I should have said no. Damn it! I could have got a second one.
No, I would have asked Lockie where it is.
It was a fun visit from Lockie, really.
Yeah. So, what was the deal with the Northgard game? Was it just that it takes too long to learn while sitting in a cafe, or?
Yeah, effectively, it was a massive board game with lots of parts, and the instructions are about as clear as mud, especially when it's coming from Lockie. No offense to Lockie, but he's not sure of the rules, obviously, because when he was reading them, it's like you're translating it into your own language to describe them.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't know why I didn't take it off him, but yeah, no, it looked like a fun game. It's just a lot of information to take into process and then play for 90 minutes. I think the maximum time limit on that was.
Yeah, I think we had the same with the what's it called? The Frostpunk board game. It took genuinely a day to set up the first time, and is a 4-hour game, like hour worth setup every time almost. Yeah.
I think the problem is with board games like that, it's the interpretation of the rules as well.
Yeah, once you've played it a few times, you've got how the rules work and your the right interpretation, or someone's explained it to you, they tend to go a lot better. But it's really hard the first time while you're trying to figure it all out, right?
Yeah, it's like the next game we played, Dead Winter. I own that game, and because I haven't played it in such a while, it's like I had to brush the cobwebs off and remember how to play it. But yeah, we were more successful with that. We probably should have started with that, and we probably would have finished it. Though it was going south quite quickly. It's definitely a game that's easier with more people.
I think that's
So,
true.
sorry,
as well.
Is it a cooperative type game, like you work together?
Yes,
or-
Dead Winter is a cooperative game. Well, technically it's a cooperative game. You can have betrayers in it. And the way to win is so effectively at the beginning of the startup you get given a secret card, which only you are allowed to look at, and that's where you can mix the betrayer cards in. But for instance, the one I had was to have the most cards in my hand, so I was the de facto winner if we finished the main objective along with that.
Okay.
I was playing a game with my family before they all got sick. About the Spanish Civil War, and you're fighting on the Republican side. You can have up to 3 players, and and those players are the moderates, the Stalinists, and the anarchists. And it's a cooperative game, but only one person wins. So at the end, I'm actually thinking of screwing over the Stalinists at every turn I can, so that they don't win and, well, murder all the anarchists.
It's not a multiplayer game, but there's a game that I was interested in on Steam. Try and remember the name of it. Let me have a look. But it's a choose your own story, and I think it's something that you might enjoy. Let me see if I can find it. The Life and Suffering of Sir Bronte. It's not an easy game. It's very story driven, and the choices you make is how you will end the game eventually. But yeah, it is a brutal game, and some of the descriptions are fairly fatalistic. But I would recommend it if you enjoy choose your own adventure games. I mean, I've literally just finished 2 other ones actually, both text-based. One called Fallen Hero Rebirth, and another one that continues on from that, Fallen Hero Retribution. So, Fallen Hero Rebirth, the stats at the end of that particular story you can take into Fallen Hero Retribution, and it's actually quite fun.
By the way, we're at war with half the world again.
Are we blaming Cookie again? Oh, but Greb's still in debt. I don't know what. We're not worrying about them, are we?
I can't decide whether to raise in the north or in the south.
I can do south if you want to do
north.
North.
Do you want to hit if you can do south, because Igubenu should be easy to put down, and I'll raise in the north where Cookie was.
Oh, is it Igubenu? Yeah, okay. I see him. Yeah, I'll go and kick him.
Yeah, I'll go and kick Maghreb, because at least that gives me someone I can kick quickly. You might have to run to your north to defend the capital later, but
that's fine.
Because I'll have to chase across desert. But at least I should be able to take on most of this lot.
Question is, where is my lag? Where's the closest I can get? Yeah.
Didn't we fight them before and I gave you some land over there as well, bud?
Nope. I have I don't think I've got... No, I've got some land to the north. You gave me land to the north, yeah. Or Cookie did.
I missed out on that gift, whatever it was. I was doing it.
You do realise... I don't know why I'm raising so many troops for this, people. Do you know how many troops they have? 434. I'll be done with
they
that
have
shortly.
a few more in Maghreb.
Maghreb's heavily in debt, so any armies you fight against are just easy pickings.
Yeah, I'm going straight for their capital.
Oh wait, I was muted. Yeah, I'm making 25 more gold because you accepted that.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that. Yeah. Wow, that's good.
You almost made it as much money as I do.
So good. Oh, Pango, how do you like the idea of next game we all start as members of the Holy Roman Empire, and we're all trying to get ourselves into power whenever there's a new election?
Can do. I have no idea what I'm going to do next because like next Wednesday's game's going to be a restart on the afternoon one as well. I think. I've got no idea what to do there because we got our ass kicked.
What's this we? I was fine.
I got my ass kicked.
I was fine, but
More
I
than
wasn't
once.
really doing anything. Just sitting in.
Yeah.
the
Oh,
Alps,
like my
playing.
last game, I was down to a county and 3 wars for it at the
That
same
was
time.
rough. Yeah.
One of which was the Byzantine Empire, the other was Italy. There was a third
that's
was my next door neighbour. It's like, come on.
Being
I actually
caught
got an
between-
end game screen for I think the first time ever in CK3.
That was rough. Being caught between 2 different empires, 2 different religions. Yeah, not a good time.
Why is this guy in the water? Oh, wait. I know why. Never mind.
I'm spending so much of my money upgrading my main holding.
As well, you should do, but because last session I tried to spend as much as I could upgrading your holding and the surrounding as well. Because it makes such a difference if we can all make proper money.
I've also been neglecting my second armor equipment in the house of regiment. This is the Crusader tournament. It is Western. I can't do Western. Unfortunately, there are just some things that you can't do unless you play a Western.
How's your income looking at the moment, lads?
Fine, John. Yeah.
While at war, surprisingly, I'm earning money. Earning a solid 4.
Honestly, at war, that's not bad, bud.
Oh, wait.
I mean, even
Are we talking
during
about-
my last war, bearing in mind I was in 4 wars at the beginning of this game, I was losing 3.5 at most, and then all of a sudden it went up to 3. I was like, okay. Not complaining. The Igbo Buene army is just disappeared, so I am just going to completely siege all of their territory.
Yeah, go for it, bud.
Sorry, I can't go to that. Wait, is the Pope is spending money on a tournament instead of saving up to give me money? How
How
dare
rude.
he?
That's very good. Well, we've got 9 years till High Medieval.
Let's go.
This is
You know what, I've-
Porsche. Looks fine.
For God's sake, is that Maghreb in Infi again? They really love Infi.
Yeah. There's 10,000 troops there.
Stephanie?
Ifni.
Oh my god, there's someone dead.
What, Maghreb? I
Yeah.
know. That was the last war with me.
Yeah, I'm high level 2 first, so I need to press pause.
To be fair, the way this war's going to go, I don't think the Musfa Duchy is going to do very well either.
Wait, why is there a Maghreb army up here? Oh no, that's sorry, that's not Maghreb, that's yeah. Oh, I got another illustrious song.
I don't think I've got a throne if you want to give me one.
They can also just call have as well.
Oh, I do. I have, but it's only prestige point 16 and court grandeur +3.
Thanks for clearing these as well. So I'll give you this one. And I also at the same time need to visit a wall.
Don't think you need to.
No, I need to because it would have sent me to stress level 3. But yes, I do need to. Doctor's orders.
Doctor's orders.
I really want your doctor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Have you tried to go to the brothel?
Yeah, people of this age are crazy.
I mean, it's not got much better. Not really.
Okay, I'm raising all of my levies now so that they can siege down that one county that I need. While my main army is going around Egypt, sieging things down. Wait, what? Apparently there was a battle against what was out number 2 and 1 and I just attack wiped them. Okay, that happened. Yeah, Men-at-Arms are kind of busted. Just a little bit.
I'm 71 and thin fine.
Nice.
The game keeps telling me that I haven't got enough spouses. I'm 71.
Yeah,
I
I've got
need
too few
more.
spouses and I'm getting the... I'm like...
You have Frozen 3?
Yeah, not my choice. I tell you what, I'm just going to take some random spouses just so that goes away.
If you want, you can also... Wait, you're 71. You're not fertile anymore. Yeah,
Yep.
take random spouses. It'll
Uh,
increase prestige.
Someone from Nilfgaard, whoever that was. I'm going for
After
the
you
young
want-
ones.
Sorry?
Do you want me to culture convert your capital?
Sure. My next character will be Banksteiner culture, and then I was going to do a cultural, what do you call it? Hybridization thing. But I think I need one province to be your culture, right? So yeah, short answer, yes, please.
I'll tell you what, if any of them manage to knock me up, I will literally murder the rest of my children for that child.
Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You're 71. You're infertile. You're in menopause.
But I've got fertility bonuses.
Uh-oh. I think you'll be fine.
Where is it?
Usually you should know when you're in menopause.
It doesn't tell me.
Beautiful. Let's see what other bonuses you have. You're beautiful.
For cunning, plus 50% fertility.
Oh yeah, for con.
Beautiful, fertility plus 30, so that's 80%.
And if you switch over to temptation focus, that's another 20% for plus 100% total. Seducer's plus
Not
20%.
going to though. I'm trying to get the health benefits. I want the whole of body,
Makes sense.
so I live even longer.
Patriarch is plus 20. That's plus 150% possible from all. The maximum you can get to. Oh wait. Yeah, plus 170.
Liberty War. This guy is fighting a Liberty War. And he's attacking in an independence war. I like wars in this area because I capture people and I ransom them back. That's 50 gold.
Yep. Yeah, this area in the north as well, like, is an area we don't really care about. Like, in terms of the development compared to our areas.
Yeah.
So them constantly warring us is actually not terrible for us.
Oh god, apparently. Okay,
The British
Also,
not
you
caring about the North and caring about its development and warring it constantly.
Whoa!
I'm going to have to ask you to let the Grebo become independent
I can't
after
do
our
that.
war. Can't you?
You have no. It's
Direct battle. Direct battle.
What did you do, Ryan?
but you're welcome to just declare for it, and I'll give off in the war. You know.
I saw that it was. I saw the bit of the Iron Banks in.
Yeah, I just noticed that too. I thought you killed. I thought Lazarus killed the Croatians. Apparently not. But just whenever you feel like it, just declare for that province, and I'll just immediately surrender you. You'll have it.
Yeah.
I will
Let
not
me know
grant
that.
independence. That is completely insane.
Oh, are they like big?
Yeah, it's Croatia, and Sardinia, and like it's like yeah.
Oh my god, that is Croatia. Yeah. That makes more sense.
Oh. I'm going to wish the best of luck to anybody that wants to try and attack my primary holding. I'm going to have fort level 12 shortly.
They're coming north to try and take their capital back.
And they're going to stay for it as well.
No, it looks like they might just walk around the outside.
The other side.
Around the outside.
Around the outside.
I don't think that's the chat up line you think it is.
What the hell? Apparently I've got a nickname, the Witch. I mean, I am a witch. What? Hey, rude. Okay, development check. Flank is nearly at 50. I'm at 35.
Yeah, I'm slowing down a little bit.
I'm at 42.
I had to convert culture somewhere so I could get a gold mine.
47, 41, 42, 46. I think Byzantium is still. Oh wait. 49, just still in Africa.
47.
Still Africa, that's the craziest in 49. 47 is Byzantium.
Yup. Your development isn't even that high.
Nope. It's all gold mines.
No, well, it was that high. I've had to pull some of the bonuses, and it's not just gold mines; it's also bossing jobs.
Oh, I thought you
Guild
talking
halls.
to me, sorry.
Yeah, I was talking to Angst.
Sorry.
Surviving in chaos, so my stats have just jumped up. My power spell at 41. Intrigue of 22. Martial of 26. I've got good stats.
I like it.
Oh, I'm definitely coming to that feast there.
Oh, thank you.
Need to customize this food so I don't like die.
I was choosing the guest of honor, and I filtered it by the most highest learning people, and you were top of that list. So
I'm quite smart.
you are pretty smart, sir.
He is smart.
He is the smartest person in the world.
Dos Equos, isn't it?
I have the highest stewardship. And Midas has the highest. Midas is
My stewardship is 27.
Midas has 32.
I had to spec out, didn't I? Because I've gone into lifestyle focus.
Oh my god, I'm third highest power in the world. My scheme has been frozen because the person I'm trying to romance has started moving. Yeah, I started traveling. And I think it's the piece that you're all going to.
And all secret, Daphne was planning a murder piece to kill all of us.
No.
That's
Look,
definitely
all I'm-
the piece.
That's something Daphne would do.
If you can't hold your Raiders' tears, that seems like it's on you. That's not a murder feast. That's a friendly punch up at a wedding. Which I've got 2 bottles of mead, and I'm super looking forward to drinking those.
Lovely. Mead is actually really strong, isn't it? From what I remember.
Uh-huh. So the first time I had it, I was an idiot, and I was part of a reenactment group.
I'm sorry, does
And
that change?
at Tewkesbury, the idiot hasn't really, but I is the one of only 3 times ever that I have been past tipsy, and I was drinking pints of the spirit version of mead, not the 7% mead.
Okay.
You know what? I actually have honey-based spirits in my cupboard from the Chips and Pizza area.
My favourite is being discontinued, the Loch Fyne honey and ginger whiskey liqueur.
Oh, that sounds good.
Why
It
did
is
it get
amazing.
discontinued?
No longer made.
Drinking's not for everybody, mate.
Yeah, I barely drink because I have quite a high alcohol tolerance, which just so I got to a stage fairly quickly. I was like, if I'm enjoying drinking it, I drink it. I don't care what anyone thinks, and if I don't, I won't. Which
I have no idea what my alcohol tolerance is because just a little bit of alcohol just breaks down my ability to make sure it's also. That's like what 90% of my drinking is.
I just broke the game.
What did you do?
I paid ransom for one of my sons, and then in the drop down I saw, oh, I can ask my head of faith for gold, for 600 gold. Both the events managed to pop at the same time, so I gave the 85 gold out of 100 to the dude for the ransom, and then I didn't get the gold from the Pope.
What?
Oh. Oh no.
No. He doesn't have any gold anymore.
Yeah, it literally just disappeared on the trip here.
Well, good. I guess all those peasants are going to be very happy. Except for the fact that they still can't become nobility. Because feudalism is stupid that way.
that is one of the.
Can Burgundy
the,
stop being a civil war?
Isn't like the fact that peasants couldn't become nobility one of the big reasons for the French Revolution? Despite
I
being,
suppose so, like entrenched
despite
class
having
differences.
more money and more power than said nobility, they still get taxed, unlike nobility.
Well,
Well,
how do you think the nobility are going to keep their money?
I'd like to introduce you to the concept of billionaires.
Yeah, they theoretically have a tax rate. Nobility doesn't even have that.
Well, nobility always had taxes to the crown. Otherwise, the crown didn't have any money, which it often didn't because of the number of wars.
In the stage of French crown, they didn't pay taxes to the what's it called, to the king. That was just the peasants because they had a much better organized tax system than 1000 AP taxes.
You're the king. Well, I didn't vote for you.
It's amazing how, even to the relatively modern era, the idea like in the British Army you could buy commissions. So if you were a general, it didn't mean you were good at being a general. It meant you had money.
Yeah, but that's what they needed to keep the war going, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like it's a double-edged sword. It's just one that you wouldn't want to be commanded by.
I
really
know
love
how.
I just stack wiped and killed one of the. Oh, yeah, Magreb's having a bad time.
I don't think they've ever had a good time.
Right.
I know how British commissions work because I read the first couple books of Sharp.
Have you watched the
Oh, I
TV
love
series of
Sharp.
Sharp? There's a
I
new
have
one
not.
out. Sharp's Command. I've literally
Didn't realise
haven't
I was
read
still
it yet.
making them.
Yeah, Bernard.
Book. Sorry.
Yeah, book. Yeah, Bernard Cornwell's still writing them. I would love them to. Do more Sharp, but I think that some of the actors may have aged out of their characters.
Nice. It's a nice way of saying they might be dead.
But
Well,
but what they need to do, obviously, is have Scene Bean end the show by dying of old age in the show. They have
speaking
Sharp
of dying,
just retire and. Yeah.
I've got 4 months left on this siege, Blanca.
so you'd
My
like Bernard
char-
Cornwell to give up his writing income? Sure.
No, in the TV show, not.
Yeah, but the difference is that this isn't like a Game of Thrones where they're just guessing at the ending. Bernard Cornwell is very much was very involved in the adaptations from ITV. So there is no like TV show ending. They are almost a film of every book.
I do need to get back to it, but it's been years, and I think that what I left off at was like Trafalgar, which I know is pretty early in the Sharp series, because that's like book 3 or 4.
I might die before this feast begins. I've got the thing at the top saying you're at death's doorstep.
You're also really old. You're almost as old.
I
as
am
us.
pretty old.
What you're gonna
But
do
I'm
is
stress level 2, so I was hoping feast would give me a bit of extra time.
what you're going to do is you're going to get to the feast and say, "Angst, my old and then just fall over in the doorway.
If you fancy watching the Sharp TV show, there's a 7-day trial of BritBox on Amazon, if you have Amazon Prime, which would let you pick days you're off. That would let you watch all of them.
I own the box set.
Me too.
I always used to love watching it. I don't know why. It's just one of
I
those
watched
things
it
I
again over Christmas.
Really enjoyed watching.
I watched
I
all
caught-
of them from beginning to end over Christmas.
I have caught the legendary white carp. It's a random event to go fishing, and I caught the special fish. It's truly my many hours of fishing in Legend of Zelda have paid off.
Let's see what the peasants want.
Something,
Peasant.
there's a mod I was using for the little company that lets you have up to 40 people.
Yeah, I'm down to add mods for more people. Because that's what we've got
I'm very-
for Ready or Not as well.
Of course.
I'm
Yeah,
very
it was-
honored, by the way, for this feast.
Yeah, you're very welcome, sir. Did you have a pop-up about being the guest of honor and being toasted? As
Yes.
Yeah. That's cool.
I will say I don't have Lethal Company, but if there was some way to play with Flanker and accidentally him into demons, well, I'd definitely be potentially tempted on such a thing. Winks at you with both my eyes.
It's not a
Thanks,
blink.
are you slowly eating away at the Byzantines?
Kind of. So, I am. So I think. Yeah, Dav's just doing stuff there, and I think I might go for like the Greece to the Balkans, and also need to take the rest of Italy. Beyond that, though, I think I'm pretty much almost done with expanding. I plan to take 2 counties of the Thuringia to unite Alsace. But beyond that, I have no more plans to the west. Sorry, Daft, I kept interrupting.
Oh yeah, no, I was just going to say, Crete, it wasn't actually part of the Byzantines, because it was someone, a player had created them as a Nordic Norse thing. So yeah, I conquered them this session, and the northern part of Cyprus wasn't part of the Byzantines either. That was an independent thing that showed up, so I've just grabbed that as well. but I do think there are borders in the Balkans are a bit messy, so we might want to tidy that up a bit.
Yeah, we're at least taking like Serbia, for sure. Like rest of Croatia and Serbia. Yeah, beyond that, I don't know. Like, it could be kind of fun to do like the. Why is this happening?
Flanker, I'm ready to end this war when you are.
Oh, yeah, me too. I'm just taking some more money off them on the way out the door.
Yeah, we could go for like Serbia, Epirus, Hellas, maybe something like that. But beyond that, it's like it's a big maybe. But I need to take like the rest of the Balkans for sure. No, yes, and the rest of.
Where is that on anyway?
Well, I
they're
stacked
heading
quite one of
south.
them. Just
Because you were planning to go there.
They're heading to Tagahaza.
yeah, I see. They're going to be starving all the way through that desert as well. It is my only bugbear is that there doesn't seem to be a good reason why you can't just take a ship round, like towards Canaria.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
So you
it's
end up
just that-
having to walk
it's just
very slowly through a desert, which just kills you.
Yeah, it's just that
Like,
edge of
it-
Mustafa.
Yeah,
it does pretty much reflect how it works, but it's one of those things that if the Empire actually looked like this in real life, I mean, it probably couldn't, but let's presume it could, right? Then there's probably be naval lines around. So the way they could do it, if they could code that,
If you
was that if
you
you
want
got
to-
both like north and south of it, like a big empire or something, then you could make a decision to make that one province navigable.
If you want to go by boat for speed, you could go by boat to Baul, and then go to Kayor, and then go by boat from there.
sorry, from where? Sorry, my friend.
Oh wait, can you not? Wait,
No.
Baul and Kayor? Is that not where it is? Is it up in the Sahara that you can't pass?
No, you can't pass at all from on the west coast. You can't go past by boat at all.
Yeah, for some reason it's
It forces you
it's
to go
mere
inland
inconvenient.
at Azuki, so you have to slowly walk through desert and mountains with an average of. Where are we?
A lot.
Yeah, 2646 is the supply limit.
Who just took from the Pope?
I did.
I had a chance to take from the Pope.
I did it too.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like I never get chances for it, so it's like, oh my god, I can do this, please.
Oh my god, I'm up to 120 gold income. And I'm at war.
That is
I'm at
insane.
13.3 gold.
Nice.
Do I upset my vassals? Yeah, let's revoke your title.
While we get on starting dinner, as soon as this is over.
Yeah, we've only got 10 minutes left.
Yep.
Oh no, not back to tyranny.
I'm gonna be playing on Saturday. I'm actually gonna be doing two different multiplayer games. In the morning, it's gonna be a Hoi 4 game where I'm co-oping. Well, I'm a Russia's co-op. And then in the evening, I'm playing Ready or Not with a bunch of other people.
Cool.
Play Pokemon. Did I say Ready or Not or Lethal Company? 'Cause I meant Lethal Company. I've got. I am now up to 4 different friend groups, and it's getting crazy for me.
Cool. More games.
Yup. I like I like Nintendo and I like grand strategy games. Those two things do not often go together.
Oh, you're infirm. That would explain why you're rubbish.
Clearly, you should at least blend the Nintendo and strategy part together and play StarCraft 64.
What?
What?
There was
Is that a thing?
Yes, they ported StarCraft onto the Nintendo 64.
Is that
Like
a
as
homebrew
an actual
tech?
no, like an actual thing that was sold.
They
Oh my
sold
God.
Command and Conquer on the N64 too.
Yeah, I had the first Command and Conquer I ever played was the original. It was Tiberian
PlayStation.
Dawn for PlayStation. Yeah.
Same.
And-
I remember my cousin being very excited for the scene with the nod, with the nod faction where Kane just walks up and just shoots a guy. It's just like it was just wanted to see our reactions.
Honestly, I really, really wish game makers would stop chasing the super realistic graphics and just go back to campy. Like even if it's campy, even if it's B-list, just go back to actual actors on their cutscenes.
Yeah. What's
Or-
that new CNC light game? Ah, posted
Or
it in
just do an
chat.
evil company and don't care about the high graphics. Just get a game that works out.
I mean, to be fair, there are thousands of games that work. There was 14 or 16,000 games released on Steam alone last year. Most of them work.
Yep.
Yeah,
this
there's
is-
been a couple CNC like games have like been teased recently. So.
Tempest Rising. It's got the Frank Kalapke who did the music for Command & Conquer.
Oh, nice.
In it. So I literally love his music. I don't know
Me
why.
too.
It's just something about it. But it looks like it's going to be it's definitely got roots in Command & Conquer.
You all
And
heard how
Excited for it.
you all heard how the Undertale composer it started working for Pokemon, right? The composer for Undertale started working for Pokemon and is now in Pokemon. Songs went from they were good before, but now they aren't, to they're good again.
But isn't the composer for Undertale like actually the creator of Undertale? Now I'm confused. What happened?
Yes, he is.
So he got hired for Pokemon. That's crazy. Good for him.
Yes, I love it.
But he's not good at Pokemon music. I presume like
No,
his style
he
isn't
is
really
good.
good for that. Oh, he is good.
Oh, it is. His style is very, very good for Pokemon. But it went from Pokemon music is really good to Pokemon music isn't as good anymore to Pokemon music is really good again. Because he's awesome.
Hell yeah, I got athletic. Let's go. Just gotta
Hey,
live.
nice job.
I just want to live 7 more years so I can research a few techs in the next era before I die because I'm tech capped. It's like
I've only got 12 learning.
Yeah, I heard about Tempest Rising back when it was like first teased. I don't think they definitely didn't have a demo at the time.
They've got one now.
Another one that I heard of that actually has, for anyone that might know, Giant Grant Games, who is like one of the longest, I think, running people who make
Oh yeah,
who are really into like super difficult challenges and knowing the ins and outs of Blizzard games. He's helping make a game called Zero Space, which is another RTS which looks interesting. And it's supposed to have like a kind of like he said it's supposed to kind of be like a sort of Mass Effect kind of deal with interacting with the other characters, so that multiple playthroughs would be a different.
He's got people who are like. He got Scarlet for game or multiplayer balance. He got himself for campaign balance, and there's someone else who's really good at the other thing, campaign story.
Yeah, just like he's gathered up a lot of people who have been playing RTSs for a while to try and make something similar-ish, but also different to the golden days of Blizzard strategy.
Midas's character died, and now I am the person with everything. So
Right, I'm doing my last war in Lotheringia now. By the way. I'm going for Sundgau and Strasbourg and rest, I presume you'll get.
Yeah, mate, that's fine. I just, every 10 years, I check to see if there's, or rather, every time the truce finishes, I check to see if there's a claim that one of my vassals had, and I just do that.
You like me to join this war, Angsty? Maybe the final war of
Sure.
your character.
Yeah, I feel like it.
I had the pop-up that said I was going to die within a year, and I think that was over a year ago, so I don't know what's going on.
I think you got life reaffirmed with me. Let's see here.
Oh, alright.
What? Oh, you two.
Oh.
Oh no, that was just me.
yeah.
Apparently, it was just me. It wasn't. I don't know why you did it. It was just me that got life reaffirmed by you. So thanks for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
There's nothing more reaffirming of your immortality by seeing an old man cry.
I have received the book about books.
That can't be right. I've got a village centre building. Oh, I've got 2 villages. That was... Apparently village centres give you +5 opinion.
So, I've just looked it up. In 2012, I'll say, let's go for 2014. In 2014, there were 1,715 games released on Steam. 2023, there were 14,532. Got some bad news. The games market is not increased by that much. And bear in mind, each year is cumulative. So it went from 2014 was 1,700, 2015, 2,800, 2016, 4,600. Like,
Rip that.
Hey, you got Midas touched at least.
Imagine Midas. Dear me.
oh, that is our normal stop time. I'm happy to play on, but if people have to go and do things, then just let me know when I'm ready to pause up, and I will pause up and end it there.
I'm ready at any time. I can jump in and out with almost anything going on.
I'm on holiday at the moment still, so don't need
I'm happy to
stop
carry
by.
on.
I'm saying I do need to go.
You do need to go. That's the question I was
What you do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
that was a very long
understood.
answer to the question of I need to go. So.
No, my answer was I do need to go, but also I can pause at any time.
It was
I don't
not that
understand.
clear, so I will pause now if everyone's okay to pause.
Yes.
In fact, I'm going to let it go to the 1st of January.
Yay, Christmas!
Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year!
Right, it is paused. I'm saving it now. I would recommend others save a copy as well.
No, I'm missing
will do that.
Friends DLC, so I can't actually play this. Play this game.
I've got a copy.
Yeah, I have the same thing, but I think if you save the game, it can still be loaded by Flanker if needs be.
Yes,
I
it can.
don't think you lose anything from the file.
Yeah, is it saved up?
Yep, all saved.
Great. Thanks for the games.
Yes, you
I'm
know,
gonna
mate.
get back to my day job of keeping everyone in my family okay.
Important job it is
Good
too.
Are you carrying on, Flanker, or are you calling it a night?
I am just checking at the moment.
Yeah, that went very quiet all of a sudden. I'll see you guys another time.
See you later. GG.
See you later.
One moment. Right. I am going to end it there, I think, because I have not seen Plan all day, other than for her to bring me some boxed takeaway pizza. So I think I'm going to call it there, because Plan is going to be free to hang out for an hour before bed. So, yeah, thank you very much for the games, everyone.
Have a good night.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. There will be some games tomorrow, but the full schedule, the cunning plan is that we start doing that from this Monday. So we'll have a Murder Monday on Monday, and I'm trying to plan out a 2 week, a differing schedule. So every 2 weeks is there's a week 1 and a week 2 at least, so we get more different games in our community games.
Yep. That's fair enough.
So there can be weekly games still, like this, and if we do another Sunday night game, maybe. But like all of the other games surrounding it, all of our pickup games, we play once every 2 weeks, so we can play more variety or more community servers and stuff. So if anyone has any thoughts on that, share them while I'm still working on the schedule. It'd be super appreciated. And all new emotes are live. and tested and working. So there are now 7 more animated emotes, 1 more non-animated emote, and there is no way of us getting any more now. So other
without
than
a massive subs.
Oh no, not even that. Like that's just not open to affiliates, and I wouldn't take partner. So,
Okay, fair enough.
So other than potentially, I might stream another channel for very specific content. So then we can have more Twitch emotes. Anyway, in the meantime, talking of another channel, for those watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Hitting like and subscribe genuinely helps. It helps a massive amount watching YouTube. I truly appreciate it. For those watching on Twitch, we're going to go find someone to raid from our community. Let's go and check them out now. Who's online? Excellent. Pro gamer right there. I'm struggling to find anyone to raid. I suppose we can go raid Wojess, playing something a little different. So if you are coming over in the raid, make some noise and drop Jess a follow if you're not already watching her. She's one of the awesome talented streamers that was also involved in the Charity Hot Potato and did a lot of the organising work behind it. So there we go. Yep. There's the raid commands. Use them, and I will see you guys for some more streaming shenanigans tomorrow. Bye for now.